Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Jamie, aka Rick here, bringing you part 9 of my GTA4 Let's Play. In this episode, I'll go and see Vlad, get another job for him in the job to chase this guy across some rooftops and end up falling down, like, just as I'm about to catch up with him, so I have to redo it all again. The second time's a bit more successful, don't fall off any roofs and end up catching up to him. And you're given a choice whether to let him go or like push him off the edge. I choose to like let him go, let him run away. So it's a good deed, I think. So I don't really like Vlad, so you know. And then later on, go back to see Roman, and he's pretty upset because Vlad's like stealing the woman he wants to marry. So go and speak to him, and ends up kicking off, and Vlad runs away. So I start chasing him, and that's where the video ends pretty much. So yeah, in this video I'm going to be talking about sport that I like to watch and I like to play as well. So I'll start off with watching what I like to watch. Obviously esports, I've done a video about esports, so I'm not going to cover that too much in this. But snooker, so recently the World Snooker Championships just finished, final with Judd Trump and John Higgins. So I didn't watch all of it, I watched more of the semi-final between Judd Trump and Ding Junhui, which was a really good match. Two amazing players, and you see Trump came out on top in that one. It was a close match in the end. But yeah, I really hoped Trump would win the final, but he lost to Higgins, which is a bit of a shame really. But I think Trump will do really well in the future because he's really young. And, he's got amazing potential, so he's got some time to improve on his amazing skills already. So I think in the years to come we'll see him winning a lot more tournaments. So yeah, I really recommend watching snooker. It's not like the most fast-paced sport, but some of the shots that they pull off is amazing to watch. It's, I don't know, I'd love to play at a high level like that, but I don't think that'll ever happen because I'm not too good at snooker or pool. So anyway, on to darts, another sport I like to watch. I don't really get to watch it that much because I don't have like Sky Sports at home, so and then normally it's always on there apart from the major tournaments like the World Championships, which is obviously only once a year. So yeah, favourite players, I'd say Taylor. Obviously he's world number 1 and everything, but it's just he's really good to watch, obviously because he's so good. Some of the finishes that like checkouts he does are amazing. So it's not, again, it's not the most fast-paced sport in the world, but no, it's good to watch. Some drama occasionally, you know, like Taylor versus Van Barneveld, normally a good match. So two amazing players, like going head to head, which is always good to see, no matter what sport it is, really. As long as if you've got two good players, it'll always be a good match, or two good teams. So yes, another sport I recommend watching if you haven't watched it before. Cricket as well. I know a lot of people don't like cricket, like younger people don't seem to be into cricket as that much anymore. It's a really fun sport to play as well as watch. I normally go with my granddad and my uncle because they enjoy watching it, so go and watch our county team Essex. Actually quite a good team at the moment, going well. So yeah, I haven't been that much this year, but I used to go when I was a bit younger. Used to try and go about 3 times a year really, 3 times a year. So yeah, I have never been to watch England play, but I watch them on the TV quite a few times. Like obviously the Ashes against Australia are always really good. So Australia a really good team cricket wise, and they're normally really good matches, so some dramatic endings like winning by a few runs, or you know, get them out while they're chasing a low total. You know, it's good to watch. Olympics, obviously most people watch the Olympics that I know. They don't happen very often, and when they do come around, really worth watching. So you know, all the different events, there's always something that you want to watch really. I prefer the triple jump and 100, 200 metres myself, my favourite events to watch. It's Philip Saduhu in the triple jump for England. Obviously, he's the one with the bright red hair normally, so you can tell who he is. Yeah, he's fantastic, and hopefully he'll win the World Championships next time they come around. He always gets close, but sometimes he doesn't quite win them. So yeah, hopefully he's still quite young. So you know, there's me jumping off the roof there. Just I'll try that again next time. So hope it goes better. Anyway, yeah, 100 meters obviously at the moment being dominated by Usain Bolt. I'm sure everyone knows who he is, and I don't think he can be beaten at the moment. He just seems to get quicker and quicker, which I don't really understand that much. So surely there's got to be a point where you can't actually get any quicker, but I don't know. He seems to defy that and just get quicker and quicker. I don't think, as I said, I don't think there's anyone who can get near him in the 100 or the 200 really. See, Tyson Gay from America gets pretty close normally. There's a couple of others, but he mainly just strides away from everyone else and wins it really easily. So it's pretty crazy, really. It's good to watch though. It's amazing the way he just sprints off like that. No one can catch him. Finally, football. Love playing football and watching it as well. I support Tottenham, so I'm from England, so and my dad and granddad support Tottenham as well, so I kind of grew up watching them, and yeah, so I became a fan of them, started following them a little bit. I used to have a junior membership, so I've been to see them a couple of times at White Hart Lane. I have to say it's a fantastic stadium now. Like the pitch is really nice, and like the seating and everything looks proper good. I've had a tour of it as well. I went with my granddad to look around it. Yeah, it was amazing the way it looked inside. It wasn't how I expected, because we're not one of the biggest clubs in the world, so I wasn't expecting the stadium to be like amazing. Like you see pictures of Real Madrid stadium inside, and it's just unbelievable how smart it is. But no, I was shocked that it was really nice inside, so it wasn't what I was expecting at all. So that was a good experience, going to see him play and getting a tour of the stadium. Had to go and see in some of the boxes, like the executive boxes. They were really smart, and had a really good view as well, which obviously you get what you pay for, because they are really expensive. So you can, you know, one day I might have a season ticket there if I'm lucky, or you never know, might even get a box. That would be pretty crazy, but you never know. You can't really tell what future holds for everyone, so yeah, that'd be a great experience if I ever do get to go and watch a game in one of the boxes, but I doubt it'll ever happen. Time will tell. Obviously, yes, I'm English, I follow England. We haven't done amazingly in quite a while. But World Cup, we always seem to disappoint. We get so far and then we just lose. Like, either we get absolutely battered like we did against Germany, lost 5-1 I think it was, something stupid. After I think we went in 2-1 down at half time, and then we just got absolutely mauled in the second half. So Lampard got a goal disallowed, I do believe, and that would have took it to 2-2 just before half time. But yeah, I think if that had been allowed, then the game would have gone differently and we might have stayed in the tournament, but as we didn't, you know. It's always next time. The Euros is coming up soon, and we seem to be playing reasonably well, but obviously, like, you got Spain and all those good teams in Netherlands or Holland, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they're always a really tough opposition, so we'll have a bit of a struggle winning that tournament, but you never know, we're playing alright at the moment, and if our players hit form, you know, need Rooney to start playing like he used to, and yeah, so then we'll be a lot better off, I think. So at the moment we're struggling, like, to actually play as a good team together. It's obviously really important. You've got to be able to do that, and if you can't, then it's not much good at all, to be honest. I know he wants Fabio Capello's made some pretty crazy decisions in the past, but I trust his judgment mainly. Hopefully he can get it right the Euros and come home with a trophy finally, after a long wait for this next trophy. It's been too long now, I think. It's well overdue, so hopefully that will happen in the future. If I wasn't, like, obviously if I didn't support Tottenham, that's my club I'd probably support would be Barcelona, not just because they're obviously one of the best teams in the world, but I love the way they play. They don't play like really defensive at all, they're always on the attack, and obviously Messi is absolutely fantastic to watch. He just dances around players, like takes around 5 players and then just scores like the most amazing goal you've ever seen. It's like they're probably the most entertaining team to watch. That's why I have a lot of respect for them as a team, even though, you know, I'll never get to see them probably play. So, you know, Spain's quite far away, and it would be expensive to go there unless Tottenham get in the Champions League. You never know. And then we can play them, hopefully. It's a shame because we got knocked out by Real Madrid this year, the Champions League. We would have actually got to play Barcelona in the next round, so I was a bit gutted about that because I'd love to have seen that, us play Barcelona. So I think it would have been a good match. Overall, we probably would have lost, but because they are an amazing team and you can't really hold them out, you can't stop them from scoring because they are so threatening going forward. So, but still, it would have been a good match to watch. And, right now on to sport I like playing but not necessarily watching. So badminton, first of all. I love playing badminton. It's like I used to play it every week at high school, and with a few mates after school for an hour and a half. So it was good fun. Like we weren't playing super seriously or anything. We were just knocking it about like for an hour and a half. It's good exercise as well. Gives you good reactions as well, because obviously you got to be quick because the shuttlecock moves pretty fast through the air, and you haven't always got that much time to react to get it back to your opponent. So yeah, I really enjoy playing that. Other sport, rugby. Played for my high school team in rugby a couple of times. Went to a tournament, like a local area tournament. I think we did quite well. We got to the semi-finals in that, I think it was. Yeah, I always played second row in the scrum. Don't know if anyone knows where that is, but it's, as it says, the second row. And I always got put there because me and this other guy in my class were exactly the same height and pretty much the same build, so we always got paired up and put on the second row, so we could like push the same amount like forward and the scrum wouldn't turn or anything, it'd go in the right direction. So that was good, really enjoyed playing that. So you're getting stuck in some big tackles because I'm quite tall and quite big built, so yeah, it's good fun. It's like taking people down and running through people with the ball as well. It's good fun. Sort of like the Juggernaut from X-Men, but a little bit not quite as big scale as that, you know. It's been nice, but you know, it's not really possible. Another sport, football. I never really played it at a high level. You see most lunchtimes at high school and primary school I used to play football because it was, you know, probably one of the most common sports to be played in the playground. So, you know, you just get the ball, you have to kick about. I used to go in goal most of the time, so I like diving around, you know, trying to save the ball. Just, I never was that good actually, like running or anything with the ball. Not the best control, so I always used to go in goal. It's a lot more fun for me and less frustrating for the teams that we used to make, like to play at lunchtimes and stuff. Because you know, you never want a bad player on your team, do you? So it's never a good thing. So yeah, I didn't mind going to goal though. It's still fun, and especially in the summer because, you know, it wasn't wet and you got to dive around on the fields and, as you were playing instead of on concrete, which made it a bit more difficult. Anyway, this video is wrapping up. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned soon for episode 10. See you later.